Plenty of the most hidden wonders in China that even locals are shocked to discover. When mentioning China, perhaps the first thing that comes to many people's minds is a vast country with majestic nature and countless endless scenic spots. Not only famous for its ancient temples or massive structures, this place also possesses many towering mountain ranges, attracting those who love exploration and want to challenge themselves on arduous and testing routes. Among them, one cannot fail to mention Huashan, a mountain located in Xi'an City. Unlike ordinary high mountains, Huashan is known for its treacherous climbing path, which just hearing about makes many people hesitate. Yet, precisely because of that, this place has become a fascinating destination for adventurous tourists wanting to experience overcoming their own fears. On the journey to conquer Huashan, tourists must pass vertical stone steps clinging to the cliff, then continue along a wooden plank path only about 30 centimeters wide, bolted directly into the rock face at over 600 meters high. Just thinking about dangling in midair with a bottomless abyss below is enough to make the heart beat faster than normal. However, those thrilling moments are exactly why many cannot forget the experience here. Upon reaching 1,800 meters, a majestic landscape like a painting of mountains and water unfolds before the eyes. From here, all four subsidiary peaks of Huashan can be seen, along with a winding yellow river in the distance. And especially at the end of the journey, tourists can enjoy a cup of pure mountain tea brewed from melted snow, rainwater, and clear streams flowing deep in the forest. That is not merely a simple reward, but also the crystallization of nature bestowed upon those who dare to overcome all challenges. Although the path to the famous peak is dangerous, with many accidents having occurred, each year this place still welcomes many people seeking to challenge themselves. Moreover, along the cables stretched over deep chasms, thousands of bright red padlocks can be seen, symbolizing the love and courage of those who have passed that perilous path. Precisely because of such special values, in 1990, Huashan was recognized by UNESCO as a World Natural Heritage Site. According to preserved ancient documents, this famous plank path is believed to have appeared about 700 years ago. A Zen master from the Yuan dynasty named Hezitzen, originally a kung fu master, came to Huashan to live in seclusion and cultivate tranquility. No one expected that his journey in search of silence would leave behind for posterity one of the world's most dangerous paths. Although extremely dangerous, it is surprising that many adventure-loving tourists still accept the challenge. Carefully moving step by step along the wooden planks suspended in the sky. They are attached to safety harnesses, but this area is famously precarious to the extent that many have to bring their own protective belts. The reason is that the entire section has no guardrails or fixed chains to hold onto, so even a small slip is enough to cause serious consequences. Not stopping there, at another location in central China, people witness even more heart-stopping scenes. A group of tourists must move on extremely narrow rock ledges close to the cliff, where walking is already difficult, but sometimes crawling is required to pass. The frightening thing is that the edge of the rock has no protective railing, so just a slip of the hand or foot in an instant could lead to a fall straight into the chilling deep abyss. And that is Huashan, so what about other routes? Continuing the fascinating journey, this stop will take viewers to extremely special artificial wonders, boldly built on vertical cliffs amidst treacherous mountains. Not merely architectural works, these are also evidence of human creativity and courage in daring to conquer harsh nature. Usually, these structures are hidden deep in remote canyons or cling tightly to vertical mountain slopes. To access these places, people must traverse rugged routes with steep gradients and many sharp turns. Therefore, each stretch of road is not just a journey but a real challenge for those who dare to step forward. More notably, the road surface here is often very narrow, many sections just wide enough for a small car to pass. On both sides are a sheer cliff on one side and an bottomless abyss on the other, making anyone passing through inevitably hold their breath. Especially, most of these roads are not paved. Some are just bumpy dirt and stone paths, making travel even more dangerous. Moreover, in bad weather conditions like heavy rain, dense fog, or snow cover, visibility is severely limited, and rocks can fall at any time. The road surface can be slippery or change suddenly, so driving on these routes requires not only experience but also concentration and courage. However, what is admirable is the irreplaceable role of these roads in the lives of local people. In many remote areas, this is the only transportation route connecting to the outside, facilitating the transport of goods, medicine, and even dreams of changing lives. Therefore, no matter how treacherous, these roads are always maintained and protected as an integral part of the local community. Most prominent among them, at 4,100 meters above sea level, the road named Panlong Coiling Dragon, located on the Pamir Plateau in Xinjiang, China, is one of the world's most dizzying winding ancient routes. Coiling Dragon. Due to its length and winding sections, when viewed from above, it resembles a dragon in shape. The ancient Panlong Road is not the only stretch that makes drivers strain their eyes when driving in China. From the foot of the mountain to the top, the slope rises up to 150 meters, with continuous sharp turns requiring constant steering, making even experienced drivers need it. Besides the sharp bends, one side of the road is a deep abyss with a yellow river, creating an extremely cautious experience. After passing this road, one arrives at the Yellow River Stone Forest National Geological Park with a total area of 50 kilometers. Visitors can tour ancient rock mountains formed millions of years ago, with towering cliffs standing tall or many other scenic spots beautiful as paradise. Next is the 99 Bend Road, the 11 kilometers road to Tianmen Mountain with 99 dangerous bends, dubbed one of the most difficult routes to conquer. This route is truly only for those who love adventure and have good driving skills. This place was once considered by the magazine Dangerous Roads as one of the most dangerous roads in the world. You can ride a motorcycle yourself through difficult mountain passes and climb to the Heaven's Gate after overcoming 999 steps. Only upon setting foot at Tianmen Mountain does one see that this place is indeed favored by nature with its large, winding mountain slopes, serpentine roads for trading, and clouds covering the peaks. According to many sources, the Heaven's Gate was formed after a great flood caused the collapse of limestone on the mountain, creating an arched roof shape, and from then on, this place has been called Tianmen. Seen from above, Tianmen Mountain resembles a majestic and powerful dragon with sinuous, winding contours. As the temperature drops when approaching the Heaven's Gate and the area is always shrouded in clouds, the scenery here gives visitors the feeling of being lost in a fairyland. Tianmen Mountain is not only majestic but also carries an element of danger, which can make you both thrilled and push your limits. However, it is certain that this will be the place offering the most interesting experiences on this special journey. When it comes to deserts, perhaps all of us think of vast stretches of sand, with nothing but sand, sun, and wind. However, in the world, there are some incredibly beautiful deserts that hold little-known records, among which are several deserts in China. The Taklamakan Desert is a desert located in Central Asia, within the region of the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region of China. Known as one of the largest deserts in the world, the Taklamakan covers an area of hundreds of square kilometers in the Tarim Basin. With sand dunes as high as 300 meters, on the northern and southern edges of this desert lie two branches of the ancient Silk Road. It was discovered by merchants seeking to avoid the arid lands of the Taklamakan Desert and find its oases. In the Uyghur language, this is roughly understood as a place you can enter but never leave. It is also the largest desert in China today. For a long time, archaeological sites have remained in the Taklamakan, but all are covered by sand, with many ancient temples and houses submerged within the vast sea of sand. Deep in the desert, nestled among the sand dunes of China's Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, lies a salt lake with peculiar colors. That is the Kaleido Red Salt Lake, with a red hue like the color of blood. According to local media, this is also the water source serving the livestock herders in the area. They use the water from the lake to make the red salt, and because of its hidden, hard to find, and difficult to access location, Lake Kaleido is rarely disturbed by outsiders, with few tourists visiting. For those who think deserts are only about sun, wind, and sand dunes, witnessing this special red lake will surely be a surprise. From above, the lake nestled amidst the golden hue of the sand dunes creates a magnificent landscape. Many Chinese media outlets are also investigating why Kaleido Lake has such a unique color. Some experts have suggested that the salt lake might contain a special type of mineral or the presence of a species of brine shrimp. The microscopic creatures reside there. Regardless of the reason, the appearance of Kaleido Lake is considered a miracle in the Baden Zarin Desert, one of the largest deserts in China with an area of up to 49,000 square kilometers. This is a desert with an annual rainfall of less than 40 millimeters that has as many as 144 lakes scattered across it. The Baden Zarin Desert has approximately 10,000 square kilometers without a human footprint. This lake possesses the world's highest static sand dunes, with many dunes reaching out to 500 meters. The most interesting thing is when visitors come to this desert, they get to hear the sound of sand flying through the air with a minute sound. The Gobi Desert, located in the Mongolia China region, is one of the largest deserts in the world with an area of approximately 1,295 square kilometers. The Gobi Desert features diverse terrain ranging from smooth sand dunes to pristine mountainous areas, with a harsh climate, hot days and bitterly cold nights. The Gobi Desert is home to many wild animal species such as the double-humped camel and the desert antelope. This land is also a stopover for explorers, with its captivating cultural relics, historical sites, and archaeological areas. The weather in the Gobi Desert is a unique combination of aridity and sudden changes. In summer, the temperature in Gobi is very harsh, over 40 degrees Celsius, while in winter, the temperature often falls below 40 degrees. Despite the weather, sometimes sweltering, sometimes cold enough to pierce through the fog, this place still attracts a large number of tourists eager to explore it. Because Gobi has many sandy beaches, frozen waterfalls, and majestic rocky mountains, creating a stunning natural. Travel to Mongolia and come to this paradise. You will find it like a peaceful, mystical maze. And coming here in winter, you might encounter frost and even snowfall. Because Gobi is considered a cold desert, due to the northern region of this desert and its altitude of 1,520 meters above sea level. For many tourists, this place is truly a very interesting tourist destination with many new and attractive things. In the Gobi Desert, people even found dinosaur eggs for the first time. With such weather characteristics, it's enough to show you how harsh the desert climate of Gobi is, right? Not only are there vast sand dunes with incredibly fine sand, but when you come to the Gobi Desert, you can also admire the beautiful oases, with a crescent-shaped lake formed from a unique underground water source. Upon first setting foot here, most visitors are astonished by the natural scenery, which resembles a landscape painting. From above, the island looks like the moon fallen into the middle of a desert. Visitors can admire ancient structures and numerous traces of merchants from India and China who gathered here in the past to exchange, buy, sell, and trade. This island was once considered a key transit point on the famous Silk Road, a bustling and renowned east-west trade route. Surely many people still remember those classic martial arts films that were once broadcast on television. The Heaven Sword and Dragon Saber. But have you ever wondered whether the majestic locations featured in ancient dramas are real or not? Or are they merely products of filmmakers' imagination? In this journey of discovery, let's explore together. 1. Mount Ma. This is considered one of the most beautiful mountain ranges in China. S. Novel. This work was later adapted into many blockbuster films. With an elevation of about 3,099 meters,
Mount Emei is honored as one of China's 104 sacred mountains.
Many documents from the 16th and 17th centuries clearly recorded that martial arts training on this mountain was real.
The beauty of this place leaves anyone who sets foot here in awe and amazement.
Mount Emei is famous not only for its connection to martial arts, but also for its profound cultural and spiritual value. Thanks to the strong influence of martial arts works, this mountain has become a legendary symbol in the hearts of ancient Brahma lovers,
and also a dream destination for generations of martial arts enthusiasts. China has 4 mountains classified as the 4 Great Sacred Mountains: Wutai Mountain, Emei Mountain, Juha Mountain, and Pudo Mountain. In addition, there are Mount Tai and Mount Hua, which are part of the famous 5 Great Mountains system in Chinese culture.
Today, Mount Emei is almost entirely within the administrative area of Anatian City, and a small part belongs to Lishan in Sichuan Province. Along with the Lishan Giant Buddha, the tallest stone Buddha statue in the world, this area was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996.
2. Shaolin Temple.
Shaolin Temple is a temple located on Mount Song in Anpeng County, Zhengzhou, Henan Province, China.
Shaolin Temple has a history of over 1,500 years and is part of a UNESCO-recognized World Cultural Heritage Site. This site was built in 495 during the Northern Wei dynasty and over time has gained increasing attention from Buddhist devotees.
The temple has undergone many renovations and gradually became one of China's oldest ancient temples. It is also a symbol representing Chinese martial arts, inspiring the birth of many Chinese martial arts schools today.
All martial arts under heaven originate from Shaolin. Shaolin Temple.
Since then, Shaolin Temple has become a tourist attraction, drawing countless visitors to Henan Province, China.
3. Wudang Mountain, the premier immortal mountain of China.
If you are a fan of Chinese martial arts films, you have likely heard of Wudang Mountain, a gathering place for heroes with unparalleled martial arts skills.
Premier immortal mountain of China.
In addition, it is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Hubei Province. This is a mountain range consisting of 72 small peaks located south of Xi'an City, Hubei Province, China. The highest peak is Tianzhu Peak, with an elevation of 1,612 meters. Today, Wudang Mountain is one of the most famous scenic spots in Hubei Province,
attracting tourists with its fairyland-like scenery. The Wudang Mountain Complex was recognized as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site in 1994. The natural wonders and magnificent man-made structures you just explored not only showcase the splendor of China's landscapes,
but also deeply depict the brave and resilient spirit of people overcoming challenges. From the wooden plank road hanging precariously on Mount Hua to the winding 99-turn road up Tianda Mountain,
or even the vast deserts hiding unexpected marvels, all prove one thing. When people are courageous and eager to conquer, even harsh nature must yield. This is the greatest humanistic value this journey brings, despite dangers and hardships. At the heart of challenges, we find beauty, life, and the true meaning of humanity in harmony with nature.
If you found this video interesting and want to continue exploring the TITLEP now in future exciting journeys, don't forget to subscribe to the mystery_court channel and hit the notification bell so you don't.
Thank you for watching, and see you in the next inspiring journeys of discovery.
Subscribe to the mystery_core channel to support us and receive notifications for you.